And now to the Rhino Report, a very important story following that story. A new campaign launched today to combat the rise in retail theft.
One of the groups in the campaign, the California Asian Chamber of Commerce, says the increase in crime, especially during the pandemic, is an insult to injury.
And political reporter Morgan Reiner joins us now. And Morgan, what are they asking for?
Madison, the group plans on meeting with lawmakers to educate them on the impacts of a proposition they say is in part to blame for the rise in crime. But there have already been several bills introduced on this topic already, but none are moving forward.
We represent over 800,000 Hispanic business owners and small business throughout California. And we are proud to announce that we are part of the Californians Against Retail and Residential Theft,
otherwise known as CART.
May is API Heritage Month. Our communities and our people are being targeted, and it's an insult to injury as we go through now out of this pandemic.
Superior Grocer said their 47 stores in California get hit at least 200 times a day. That's 1,400 times a week. They played some of the surveillance videos where you can see people casually walking out of stores with carts full of goods.
And what bothers me more is the tail end that you didn't see is that our employees approach them and ask them for a receipt or something else, which leads to further altercations. It's causing a safety hazard in our stores.
They believe Prop 47 is in part to blame. That's the proposition voters passed to make anything that criminals steal valued at less than $950 a misdemeanor instead of a felony. But the legislature has blocked all bills that aim to repeal or modify it.
It's as if the legislature doesn't know what's going on in their own neighborhoods.
While CART as a group said they won't pick up political position, they believe part of the solution lies within district attorneys' offices as well.
I think some of this can go back to upcoming elections as well. We do have a number of district attorneys in some larger cities that have absolutely refused to prosecute these crimes. We have to be more aware of what we're voting for.
All right, so the big picture here of this campaign is education. And even if the legislature does decide to pass something on Prop 47, though, it will still need to go back down to the voters.
And Morgan, this issue has gotten international attention. It's hard to say that folks aren't educated about the issue, right?
Absolutely. Many politicians who are against changing Prop 47 are not blind to the retail theft, like you said, making headlines across the country. Some argue there needs to be more of a focus on getting to the root cause of why these criminals are committing these crimes. Poverty, homelessness, you name it, Chris.
It's certainly a talker, Morgan. Keep us posted on how this develops.